Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Attack on Titan. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 18 of season 1 of Attack on Titan. Oh, boy, did that last episode leave us with just a lot of emotions. First of all, my husband was like, hey, it was really loud up there. And I was like, let me tell you a story. I know nothing I said made any sense to him whatsoever, but I got it out of my system. Mostly laughing at myself for thinking that the female was the one that was walking like a Karen, which he, bless his heart, thinks that I'm very entertaining. Anyway, so this female Titan is headed center rank, which I don't know if that's really where, Aaron and Levi and Erwin are. I don't know. I don't think so. And if they are, it's because they're prepared for a fight there. Armin made her think that she killed them killed Aaron when she attacked the right flank. And, it was just like distracting her to not kill Jean. Right. Oh man, I just actually rewatched it. I was like, man, like it totally looked like she killed him. Rewatched it. Yep, totally does. Totally looks like it's a squish like grape. Jean even says it. We're so focused on Mikasa that we forget what a badass Reina is. And he's... I know that they don't have plot armor and anybody could die at any time. And I have to be okay with that. But it's getting harder and harder the more in love with these people I become. Like even like Sasha being chased by the abnormal. Like I was just like, don't let anything happen to her, And I think she's along the same lines as like Armin, where she kind of has to go through all of these experiences. And she's very lucky that she's lived through them, yes. But like every time she experiences it, it either hardens her resolve or it shows her that she can't do this and she's not up to the task. I think it's going to harden her resolve, quite frankly. But wherever Levi and Aaron are is where like I don't even want to say the elites. The elitist that you could get when it comes to being a scout, that's where they are. Those are the killers. Those are the ones with the body counts. Those are the ones that are prepared for these missions. I don't want anything to happen to them either, because obviously if we lost Ness and the majority of our right flank, I'm hopeful that this mission will end with not the bloodshed of people that I know and care about. But the fact that we have the female Titan who's after Aaron, knows about Aaron, as strong as Aaron and the other two Titans, that's not good. But, Armin is very sure that there is a human that is inside of her. So that means that there was a human that was inside of the armored Titan and a human that was inside of the colossal Titan. At least that's what I'm getting from that. Because when they disappear, if it's just a person that's left over, you wouldn't really know that they were previously a Titan. If they're used to like jumping out of a body and being like, whoa, guys, what the hell was that? Let's go. So like we could have people that have been infiltrating and like, I'm like, that's ridiculous. Aaron was helping, but it could very well be that that's what Aaron was made for. And I don't know why. And I don't know why this Titan, this female Titan, was like killing everybody. Obviously, the ones that were trying to get to her weak spot, the fact that she covered it was insane. But like they were trying to take her down. But the fact that like she had the ambush with the rest of the Titans, and it's killing scouts, it's killing humans. So like if you're a human that becomes a Titan, is it because you don't have control over what the Titan's doing? I would say yes, but the fact that she picked up that hood and looked at Armin and then put it back down and was like, you're not the one I'm looking for. Yeah. Like, perplexed. And it's funny because I was just like, oh my God, is it Armin's mom? Because like, I know that like his parents went out and like never came back. And so they just are assumed dead. But I'm like, I don't know. Her head got ripped off, right? I'm trying to think of what Aaron's mom's name is. Carol keeps coming into mind, and that's not what it is. Carla. That, like, I was like, well, if she got swallowed, maybe she was able to be like, Titan power, and like bust through a Titan and we just didn't see it. You know what I mean? So now I'm just like, are the people that I think are dead actually dead? Like Marco, definitely dead. Ian, definitely dead. Well, I don't know. I guess if your head gets bitten off, you can't really bust out with Titan power. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I feel like getting eaten is the way to figure that out. And like, well, not even getting eaten, getting swallowed. Because if they mash you with their teeth, you're definitely not going to make it out of that. But as far as I know, Aaron's the only person that we know that does that. Now I'm like worried about, not like worried about his dad, but now I'm thinking about his dad and like saying to myself like, uh-oh, was that him? Are they like the new humans? Like, are all these humans supposed to die so like the Titans can evolve? I don't know. Like, are the rings actually just like the size of like anthills to us? I don't know. I'm like trying to like reason. I'm just like, maybe humans are the bad people of this and not the Titans. I don't know and I don't think so, but at the same time, I got questions. So I'm really excited to get into this episode because that last one was wild. It was such a great episode. So I'm sure this one will be too. Why slow down now? So guys, let's get into it.
I say we follow suit and get out of here.
What? Wait. No. She's going for Aaron.
I don't know. I don't know if they are where they're expected to be by the plan. And it's funny because I was like, well, if you guys like go out into like this open wide field, it should be really easy to get away from Titans. The way the abnormals work, even the crawling one, like that was like on all fours. Like to me, in my mind, that means that you should be a lot slower. I don't think that's the way that works. But then now we have like the female Titan who's like just a freaking beast. Forest of giant trees. Is it a good thing to be in the trees in this environment? Like, can you get away from the Titans easier?
We can't get moving again until Jean's ride shows up.
Oh, is he whistling for his horse?
Rhina's horse comes back like an old lover. Why the hell's mine gotta go AWOL?
Were you nice to it?
Maybe I should just take my chances horse retrieving on foot.
I don't know about that.
Damn it! How messed up is it that we might even have to consider that? Out of the frying pan into the fire. It's what we get for narrowly escaping death.
Yeah, true. Yeah, who's inside of this Titan?
You with me? I guess your head's still a little shaken up, huh?
Yeah, you think?
I mean, shouldn't we at least fire off a smoke signal first?
No, then they'll know
Everyone
your
kept
location.
Going straight. Row 4, Squad 3 ought to be in close proximity to us by now.
Okay, yeah, let's shoot off a flare.
Well, it's the emergency signal, but who knows? I doubt anyone's gonna see it and think, hey, somebody must need an extra horse.
If I'm going to be left out here in the open, I need you to relay a message.
Okay.
If possible, give it only to Commander Ervin.
Hang on, Armin. Looks like you'll be able to tell him yourself.
Oh, is he coming? Oh, good.
Somebody answered the call. They've got 2 horses in tow.
Huh?
Oh.
Whoa, it's Krista.
Nice.
Hey guys, you all right?
No. Matter of fact, wait till you hear this story.
A lot of people wouldn't have risked the trek over here. You're as noble as the steeds you tame.
Aw.
We're all in your debt.
Aw.
It was nothing.
No, it was amazing.
I'm just glad you're all okay. What would we do without you?
Oh. Girl, you okay? Are you in love? Fine by me.
She's an angel.
A goddess.
One day, my wife.
Oh. Wow. Okay, Rainer.
Is anybody else curious why she's headed away from the command squad?
She?
Yeah, I do. Like I said, you got stories.
Green smoke?
That doesn't make sense.
What
Why?
the hell? Is Commander Ervin out of his mind?
No.
Every one of us has the authority to declare the mission failed. Why isn't anyone speaking up?
Because they don't think it is failed.
But either way, I think our course is clear. Soon Command's got this.
Love that confidence.
Things seem to be going pretty smoothly for the moment.
Oh, Aaron, why would you even think that?
My gut tells me the front line's already taken a serious hit.
Reporting, sir! It appears the right-wing spotters have been wiped out! One of you will need to relay the message down the line!
You heard the man, Petra.
Okay,
on.
Petra. Another one of those badass girls in this show that I absolutely love.
That's where Armin's positioned.
You keep going.
Still, he wasn't with the Outliers.
Nope.
He and the others were more toward the center.
Yep.
Surely the Titans haven't made it that far in.
Oh, keep your eyes open.
Black smoke?
Is it the female?
A lot of good the formation does if the bastards can bore into it that deeply.
Yeah, but wait
So
till you see what's
close.
coming.
Too close. Just under that smoke, someone's fighting.
And, that's what I'm like. I'm like, is Aaron gonna take her out? Is Levi? Is anyone gonna take her out? She's covering her spot. She covers her spot. Like, there's no way to, like, do it unless they capture her.
You're clever, but I'd like to see you defend all 3 weak spots at once.
All 3.
Cut the Achilles heel, the spinal cord.
Okay.
Whatever brings the bitch to her knees. Attack!
I just like worry about how quickly they would probably heal.
We're gonna make sure this hurts.
No!
She jumped.
Uh-huh. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. What? Oh my god. Yeah, she's gonna throw it at you. Oh no, not at all. Oh! She booted him.
Let's take it out. We can't let it make any more headway.
Good luck, guys. You're not gonna win. Ah, the stress. I mean, she kind of looks like Mikasa a little bit, too. Mikasa doesn't have blonde hair. And I'm thinking that, like, when you're inside of a Titan, or you form into a Titan, it takes on your features a little bit.
This is crazy. We'll run right into the damn thing. And look up ahead. Just what we need.
Why is that not good? I feel like that would be good, right? Isn't it easier to get cover in there?
Should be a cinch for the wagons. Inform everyone behind us. Only the center wagon defense squad is to enter this forest.
Yes, sir!
Oh. Why is everyone else supposed to stay behind or on the outside? Is it, like, dangerous? Like, do the Titans, like, live in the trees or something?
This is ridiculous.
Sean.
Bizarre. But so be it. Commander Ervin must have something in mind.
I was gonna say, you gotta
Perhaps
trust
the
him.
situation compels him to improvise.
That gives me a lot of confidence. Maybe he's looking for a nice shady spot to throw all the rookies a celebratory picnic.
Is that what you think?
I rather doubt that.
Mm-hmm.
We're just passing through on the way to somewhere else. No one in his right mind would make us stop here.
All soldiers halt!
Uh-oh.
What exactly is...
I've given you an order!
Yep. Just do it.
What the hell's going on?
I would really like to
hey,
talk to Irvin,
Only the
because
center
I'd like
rank
to
is
know
going into the forest, then?
what's going on. Okay, there's Mikasa, so...
We have to go around. It's the only tactical option, even if it means we're useless as spotters.
But couldn't we have just avoided the forest altogether?
Maybe we're here to shake the threat that's been on our right.
I think
The
so.
trees make a decent cover, I suppose.
I think so, too. That's why I thought it was good to go into the trees. They make it seem like it's bad to go into the trees. Cool.
Do you believe this BS?
It's not BS, Sean. Stop it.
They say when officers on the field are deemed incompetent by their men, they can be relieved of duty. Or in
Sean!
more extreme cases, they can die from mysterious stab wounds to the back.
It's been 5 minutes, my good man.
Look, I'm just talking. The whole situation's screwed and I need to vent, all right?
Okay, as long as that's all it
I'm not
is.
gonna start a mutiny. Well, not yet, anyway. You agree with this strategy, or is it a bunch of crap? Really?
What do you think, Armin? I trust
You
you.
look like you know something I don't.
Oh.
5-meter Titan approaching!
Why did the commander opt to bring us here?
Yeah.
I can't make sense of it. What was he thinking?
Think out loud, though, Armin. Work through it.
If the female Titan is in fact pursuing Eren, does Erwin know? Is that why we're here?
I'm guessing yes.
Come on, sir! We're in a forest! We won't see a Titan till it's right on top of us!
Oh, I can see why that's bad.
Take a look at these big-ass trees.
Yeah.
Perfect environment for ODM gear, wouldn't you say?
Uh-huh.
Take my advice, Eren. Calm down and use your head.
We're here to eliminate some.
I'm new to this, so virtually everything about it's gonna throw me for a loop. Simple answers are for children. Only way to learn is by doing.
That's correct. I firmly believe that.
Wait, are we all in the dark here?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's going on? Really? Does
Irvin,
that
can you
mean
please show...
even Captain Levi's clueless?
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I was gonna say, like, could Irvin, let us know what's going on?
Commander Erwin knows, and he intends to confront her.
Armin.
Oh.
Bear with me. Our orders are to keep Titans out, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't actually need to fight them. Yeah? Yeah, am I wrong?
You just dangle people over top of him like a carrot? I mean, they're not gonna get plucked out of the tree as far as I know. Unless they start climbing trees. Can they climb trees? I feel like I'm talking about a raptor and opening up a door. Oop. Oop.
Black smoke! Damn thing's been in our ass since we came in here.
Really?
Now! It'll happen in the blink of an eye. Be ready.
Oh, there she is! Oh my god! But why? But why? Wow. How does she have so much energy to keep going?
Shit! How the hell are we supposed to pull evasive maneuvers in here?
It's catching up!
You gotta get off your horses.
Engage the ODM gear! Captain!
Levi!
Where you going?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Eren, I don't know what you're gonna do, but please don't bite yourself. Or bite yourself and fight her. Maybe that's what Irvin wanted to have happened. Isolate Eren. He's in a forest.
Stupid creature. You're chasing the best damn team of Titan Slayers in existence!
Oh god, please don't get cocky.
Captain?
Yeah, I feel like you're the one that's supposed to do it.
Captain! Your orders, sir! Please!
Levi,
Everyone,
come on!
cover your ears, now!
Cover your ears. Son of a bitch! Goddamn to be continued bullshit! Damn it! Alright, let's talk about it. Cover your ears. What the hell does that mean? Well, okay, so here's the thing that I'm kind of coming up with is that Erwin knew that the female Titan existed, and maybe he wants Eren to change into a Titan because it's isolated, because if it's in the trees, then they can just knock each other into the trees. It's not in a city, in houses and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know if he planned on going into the forest whatsoever, or maybe he did. Maybe he did from the very beginning. He knew exactly where every flank was going to be, or every, you know what I mean. Them being up in the trees, yes, like they're there to like keep the Titans kind of busy. I don't know, is Eren supposed to like change and be like, yo, girl, how you doing? I don't think so, but Maybe. I mean, if his instinct is to protect everybody that he cares about, I don't know if he cares about this team enough to, like, defend them. I mean, he was trying to kill Mikasa. So, I mean, we need Armin with him. It's sad that, like, you know, Jean was making fun of Armin for being attached to Eren like a security blanket, when in fact we probably need Armin here with Eren. Not as a security blanket, but someone to, like, calm him down. Like, that's his Natasha Romanoff. Hey, big guy. The sun's getting real low. John talking about, like, mutiny. Like, I know he's just, like, talking to talk and he's just trying to vent, but I was like, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth right now. Like, there's a reason why somebody else is in charge and it's not you, and you're just a cadet and you are new to this thing, so learn. Just learn, be open to the possibilities. But now that I'm thinking about it, Erwin was back with them, and the elite squad was in the forest. Am I going to have to watch another episode? I don't think I can let this one go. I think I'm going to have to do another one. I get it, and I understand why everybody wants me to watch multiple episodes in each reaction. It totally makes sense. But because there's so much that I have to think about and break down of what I've seen or what I've heard, or, like, things that are making, like, my brain just, like, the way that she, like, looks at them, and, like, she has, like, such a human look to her, and I don't know if we know her. I mean, I don't think so, but she might be someone who's in relation to the rest of her group. Gosh, her spinning around that guy. Oh. I'm glad that we finally caught up with Mikasa, because I was like, well, she kind of has hair like Mikasa. And then I was like, oh, wait. Mikasa's with Connie. Thank God. So I think we're safe there. But, like, Eren, you know, like, here's the thing, is that I trust that Erwin is doing everything that he needs to do in order to either get answers or take her down. Those might come at the same time, but I don't know if he's baiting Eren to turn into a Titan to fight her. But I also, and I was, like, thinking, like, I was like, well, the trees would be perfect cover because, you know, not that many people would see it happen, but also the rest of the Titans would be kept at bay because they would have the scouts outlining the outside of the forest. So they would just be like, ooh, yummy food, and, like, would not come to her aid. And I don't know if they would necessarily. And I was like, why don't we want to go through the woods? And they were like, oh, because, like, they wouldn't know that they're there until they're right on top of them. But with the ODM gear, I feel like you could just, like, you know, swing through the trees. And it's so funny, all the things that are, like, related to stuff that I've watched lately, like Captain America Brave New World and the Red Hulk, and, you know, just Band of Brothers and you know, defeating your own fear. And let's see, where else was I going to relate that to? Oh, Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and, like, the apes swinging in the trees and everything, to where I'm just like, that's great. It's a great place to hide, evade, have a better look at everything that's around you. But if the Titans can hide in there, that's not good. If it's hard to find them and navigate it, that's not good. So that's my thought process with that. Leaving us out on a little ledge there. That sucks, but I'm so excited to watch the next episode. Guys, if you want to watch full-length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Well, I don't know what to even ask you, because it's an answer to, like, whatever's going on here. But I'm... I don't know where we go from here, but I'm really excited to find out. And I don't know if I mentioned that we're 7 episodes ahead on Patreon. So if you want, head over there. You get the episodes early. Yeah. Ugh. I'm jazzed because it's, like, such a good show, and it was such a great episode. And the one previous to it was such a great episode. They're all great episodes. I'm dying. Well, anyways, guys, I don't even know what to ask you or to comment on, but feel free to comment whatever you want. I'd say no spoilers, but I have people deleting spoilers, so, and I pretty much stay out of the comments until it's safe anyway. So, come back here for the next episode. I'm going to watch it right now because I don't think that I can wait to find out how this thing ends. I've had many cliffhangers before, and this one, 'tis a big one. So guys, come back here for the next episode, and in the meantime, I'll see ya.